Let's play Spyro Reignited Year of the Dragon, and they pulled a fast one. I just checked to confirm. Turns out, in this particular version, Sparks' ability to point to treasure you have to begin with. So all that time, in Spooky Swamp, while I was frustratingly looking for the last piece of treasure, which was in Sheila's challenge, and I walked right by it. As you will see from the last part when I went to get the treasure I missed, I could have used it the whole time and saved 10 tons of frustration. So now that I know that, and by the way, you still should do Spider Town, because even if you can't get the ability, you still need the eggs, and you still need the egg and treasure. And here we see the rocket that'll take me to Midnight Mountain. So we have 400 treasure to obtain before I start grabbing eggs. Now,
Hi again, Spyro. This power-up can make you invincible, but only...
use it, but we're not. Oh. I was gonna say before I screwed up there. Use it. We're not gonna get the egg quite yet, obviously. As per my preference. If I could learn how to glide. Wow, I suck. Oh, come on. Really? We'll just kill that. Head bash that treasure chest. We will go up here. Collect all the nice shiny treasure. I was not expecting that. Climb this ladder. That's where the Sparks sign is for Sparks level. Fireworks Factory, our last level of the area, because it's the backtracking level. Avoiding that whale for the moment. And here we see the first level on the docket. Once I truly start getting things going. Lost Fleet. There is a reason Lost Fleet is the first level, because it has a skateboarding challenge, and if I don't do it first, it will be one that I would have to backtrack to later because of how much of a machine I am when I play this game. Because a few of these levels have, like, Honey Speedway has an egg requirement. I think Charmed Ridge does too. The problem is that I'm such a machine when it comes to playing this game that splendid that by the time I get to these levels, I already have the eggs required. So let's get the first egg. The belly of the whale. And they make a lovely biblical reference. And of course it'll be the first level I do after I do Bentley. Because the Animal Buddy is always the first level. So now we will just... swim. Oh hey, you can go back in the whale's mouth. You couldn't do that in the original. Once you got the egg, it never opened its mouth again. It still swims around, but you can't get back into it after you get the egg. It's an interesting little touch. I mean, I don't know why you would want to go back in because there's nothing in it. So just being careful not to fly into any worlds. We'll just grab the remaining eggs here. Now we're going to come back to the power-up, because now we're actually going to get the egg. I blame the dog for that. Frickin' confused me. Threw me off my game. And now we go back to failing at gliding. Get up here. Get the egg that's up here. I believe there's one more egg. And it's this one. And with all of that done, there's one thing I must do before I can clear. And it's the funniest part of a new world.
The sorceress has a real prize on her hands here. It took 24 Rhinox to capture this dim-witted furball, so you better believe he's not going to get out cheap.
Okay.
Where are you getting all this money, Spyro? It's not just lying around on the ground, is it? Is it? What do I care? It's mine now.
Yeah. For now. I'll be collecting it later.
The first rejuvenating breath of freedom. With the humility of a wounded sparrow, I genuflect to my noble deliverer.
It was no big deal, dude.
Yes. After all, it was I who let
I
you
sense a
out.
beating in the
Why
force.
you brazenly avaricious, duplicitous, larcenous ursine?
Now hold on.
One more, perhaps?
At least.
Batter up.
Please do afford me the sublime honor of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Yeah, sure.
And we're going to conclude the part here.